Hey everyone, I'm Leigh-Ann, author of the Vision Board book, Crocodiles Can Cry, alias the Manifestation Journal, and I can't think of the other one, but there's some more in there somewhere. Anyways, I am an indie author, peer support specialist, and inspirational speaker. So I'm here to talk to you guys today about why you need a vision board. So I'll start off, of course, by showing you guys my book, the Vision Board book. So, and I hope you can see it with this lighting. There we go. So it's a cute little vision board book that you can carry around with you. And this can be for one goal, it can be for multiple goals. I really just set this up as kind of like a single use so that you can have one for every vision you have, or once you complete one vision, you can make it to the next one and just go ahead and get another book. And that way you have a collection of where you started at and then where you end up at. So, of course, in this very, very beginning, you have this, that's your big vision. So this is going to be, like, let's say for me, it's going to be this big house that I want. Because, of course, I have 7 kids. If you've been around for a while, you know I've got a big family. So my fiance and I were hoping that we can get a big house. So this is where I would put that, or she and I would put that. And then just basically the steps that you need to get there. And then, of course, little pictures along the way of, kind of like your phone takes memories, but this one's more of a keepsake. So just wanted to show you guys this because it is awesome. It's on Amazon right now, so make sure you head over there after this video, of course, and go check it out. Now let's talk about why you need a vision board book. What's the importance of it and what can it do for you? Setting a vision board really helps you visualize your goals, gets it out of your head, and puts it into the world. It becomes a reality once you put it on paper. It becomes a manifestation. It becomes a constant reminder of, hey, this is where I'm trying to get to. And that's what you want. You want to walk by it, you want to see it, and you want to say, hey, this is what I want. In fact, recently, and I'll show you the picture below or link it, I made a vision board using the idea that the 100-day envelope challenge. So I didn't mark them actually. Don't ignore that. So I actually took some index card holders, the self-adhesive ones, and I stuck it onto some sticky board or some gold board. And I put this really cute paper on the inside so that every time I walked past, it was pleasant to me. I was excited about it. It made me feel excited every single time that I saw it because I knew, hey, this is going to help me get to my goal. Now, I didn't label it 1 through 100 because when I didn't have that many index card holders, I need to order more. I'll put that on my to-do list. But I didn't label it 1 to 100 because I felt like as I got to day 60 or day 70 or even day 80, like coming up with that much money to put into that envelope or that little index card holder was really expensive for me. Like I said, I have 7 kids, so that's a lot. I felt like it was too much pressure, and I didn't want to discourage myself. I didn't want to look at it and be like, oh, I didn't have 80 bucks yesterday, so I'm probably not going to have it today or tomorrow. I didn't want to do that to myself. I felt like that was just too much. So what I decided to do was I put the little papers in there, but I decided that I would just take a picture. Every time I was able to put money in there, I would take a picture of me or me and my fiance or me and the kids, whoever put the money in there, or whatever that our goal was for that day, or whatever we were able to do that helped us get to the money we could put in there, we take a picture. And that way, by the time we get to the end of the vision board, we would be able to see where we started at and then where we ended at. So once you get something out of your brain, you start writing it down, whether it's in a manifestation journal, a regular journal, piece of paper, you're giving yourself permission to see it come to life. You're willing it into existence. And that's the importance of a manifestation board or a vision board. You're just willing it to happen, which is the same thing almost as if you're spiritual, like I am, of course. You're praying for it, basically. You're saying, hey, God, I want this. Or if you're not spiritual and you believe in other things, once you write it out or you say it out loud, that's a spell. So you're really willing that to happen. You're putting your intent from inside of you out on paper for you and everyone else to see. Or if it's just you and you want to keep it in your own place, that's fine. For me, I had to put the vision board on the wall. And I did that because generally when we have money, my fiance and I have money, she generally will give it all to me, and then I'm responsible for saving it and planning for it. I didn't want to keep hiding that because it came to a point where it's like, okay, are we hiding the money from each other now? I didn't like that feeling. I'm all about openness and honesty. So I said, you know what, we're going to put it on the wall this time. We're two responsible adults. I think that we can handle putting it on the wall. And if we can't, we'll figure out where to go from there. But for now, let's just put it on here, see where we're going with each step, and see where we're wanting to be at, the end goal. And then it makes it more fun for both of us, you know? Like, she may not like the polka dots and the stripes and all the sparkles that I like, but there's things on there that she likes as well that make it visually pleasing. And if not, I'm going to be like, hey, honey, cough up that extra change. Let's put it on the vision board wall. So anyways, like I said, it's really important to get that out of you and put it on paper. Give it yourself permission to live that. And you have to start living how you see yourself living. Like I said, I have 7 kids. I see myself in a nice big house. Something simplistic, but kind of cool, you know, modern, but also rustic. A little bit of everything. But I have to start living that now. So even though I don't have money, we're probably still well below the poverty line. I still try to live that now. I try to convince myself every single day I'm going to get up, I'm going to dress the way I want to feel, the way I want to be perceived, the person that I feel like I am on the inside, even if I don't feel like it today. I actually have a very close friend. You know who you are. She struggles. She's a single mother, and she struggles quite a bit with depression and being able to get up every single day. And I told her, I said, just get up. So just put on clothes. If that's all you do, you did something amazing that day. But that way you can see yourself for who you want to be. You don't want to be laying in the bed. You don't want to just feel depressed all the time, but you've got to start making steps to get there. And everything is a process. So with the vision board, you're allowing yourself the idea of a process. You're saying, I know that I'm not going to go to sleep today wishing I had $1,000 and then tomorrow have it. You might pray for it, and hey, if you get that, hey, good job for you, because I've been praying for it for a while, but hey, who knows? This might not be my time yet. But you're giving yourself permission to have a process. You're saying, okay, it's going to take me, this is day 1, this is day 100, it's going to take me this many days to get to here, but I know by the time I'm here, I'm going to have it. So you're saying, I'm going to have this, it's mine, you're already claiming it. But you just know that this is the process. See, a lot of us start off and think that we're just gonna, I want to be a great baker. So I'm gonna go in the kitchen and I'm gonna bake 60 cakes and then I'm gonna be famous. Well, it doesn't work that way. Trust me, I tried. I'm an author. I've written 4 or 5 books now, a couple kids' books. I love writing. I would never give it up. I've always wanted to do it. It's my dream, it's my passion. But have I made any money off writing? No, I haven't. Not even one. But I know, I know it's coming. So I'm not discouraged about it. I know that it's a process. So I know that I have to get up and I have to content plan. And as an indie author, I have to do all this hard work to get there. I have to be a marketer. I have to be business minded, which thankfully for me, I am. I'm just obviously not putting it in the right places yet, but I'm working on it, which is why we're here today, where we're at. I see you, you see me, seeing you. All right, so we're here because, you know, it's a process. It takes time. And so we're just all trying to get there. As you can even see, like, look at my backdrop. So this isn't even, I wanted to make it look nice, but it's just a photo background on top of my projector screen. But I figured it worked well enough for what I was trying to get across. So I just feel like you have to live the way where you see yourself going, like the way you see yourself. And this is how I see myself. Pretty pink sparkles, gold. This is how I see myself. And I do know that eventually I will sell books. Eventually I'll get out there and I will be helping people with my speeches and helping people with my wellness planners and my content. And I know it's going to happen. Just like with my nonprofit, we haven't raised any funds yet, but we have people who are really wanting to get in here and they're motivated. So as we get there, you know, it's going to happen. It's just a process. It's just a process. So I'm just not giving up on myself. And that's the same thing with the vision board. That's my point, is that's the same thing. You're just visualizing it. You're putting it out there. You're saying, hey, this is mine. and I'm going to get there. And this is how I get there. You're giving yourself that option. And even if you're not trying to do a whole bunch of money, think about it like this. Let's say you need to make 500 bucks. That's a whole lot of money for some people. It's a whole lot of money for me. So I need to make 500 bucks. So let's say I have a month to do it. So I'm going to break that $500 down into 30 days. How much do I need to make every single day so that I know I can get here? And that's also a vision board. That's also your way of doing it. Just write it down. I saw a podcast today, it was a podcast YouTube video, and it said, just write it down. He was almost screaming into the microphone, write it down. And that is so true. Just write it down. Get it out of here, and put it on paper. Put it somewhere you can see it every single day. So you know you need to make however much it is. Hold on, let me use my calculator. Okay, I'm back. Couldn't do all that math in my head. It was too much. So it's 16 bucks. Well, might as well say 17, 16.67 a day. So let's just round it up to 17 bucks. Or even if you want to do it better and just say, okay, I need 20 bucks a day for the next 30 days to get to 500. That's your vision. Write it down, make yourself some envelopes, do whatever you need to do to make yourself feel great about it. Or reach on over there to Amazon and grab one of my vision board books. But hey, that's up to you totally. But you can just write it down. Just know that, hey, this is my goals. 20 bucks a day, 16 bucks a day, whichever one's easier for you. I need to get there to get to here. It's a process. So just allow yourself that time. Take time with yourself. Be patient with yourself. You've got this. And that's it for the day. So as always, your mental wellness is important to you. And of course, it's important to me. So if you need help with anything, you have anything you want to say, make sure to comment below. Also, make sure that you like this video and share it so that other people may get some use out of this as well. And also, I'm giving away this vision board book for free on my website, melissaleigh-ann.com, sometime next week. So keep an eye out for those details. And if you want to make sure that you don't miss a video, make sure to hit subscribe. See you guys next time.